Yes, welcome back, students. So, we are discussing the 17th chapter, that is your e-commerce security systems. So, in that, we are continuously discussing with the topic that is your security technologies. Okay, wow. Under that, you people are having three categories. They are encryption technology, authentication technology, and the next one is your authentication protocols. So, in the previous classes, we have completed the encryption technology and similarly completed the authentication technology also. And this session, you people are going to have the topic about authentication protocols. Okay, wow. So, here you people are going to have two kinds of security authentication protocols. So, two types you people are going to have. Okay, wow. So, they are SET. SET is nothing but it is your secure electronic transaction. Electronic transaction. Okay, wow. And the next one it is your SSL. SSL is nothing but secure sockets layer. Okay, wow. Yes, so these are the two protocols that are widely used in e-commerce. So first now we are going to see the first one. It is your SET. SET is nothing but it is your secure electronic transaction. Okay, wow. SET, that only we are going to see. So this is the protocol that is for the purpose of providing secure transaction while you people are performing the transaction through the online. So the first point you people can have is, so this is a security protocol for electronic payments. It is a security protocol for electronic payments with credit cards when you people are doing that one via internet. Okay, ma'am. So for that and all, you people can have this protocol. It was developed in the year 1996 by Visa and MasterCard. By Visa and MasterCard. So along with these two organizations, few other organizations also gave participation. Well, who are they means? GTE. Next one it is your IBM. And next one it is your Microsoft and Nescafe. Okay, ma. So in the year 1996, so a secure, that is SET, was introduced in the year 1996 by Visa and MasterCard. So along with the participation of GTE, IBM, Microsoft and Nescafe companies. Okay, ma'am. Yes, next we are going to see how this concept is implemented for you. That is the implementation of SET. So it is mainly based upon the use of digital signature. Mainly by the use of digital signature and by using symmetric and asymmetric encryption algorithms. Okay, wow. Symmetric and asymmetric encryption algorithms are used. Algorithms. Okay, wow. So by this ways only it is implemented for you people. Similarly, here it is going to use dual signatures. It is going to use dual signatures. So why it is providing dual signatures facility means to ensure privacy. Okay, what to ensure privacy, it is providing dual signature. So clear with the implementation. Yes, next we are going to see the participants. So totally you people are going to have three participants in this one, that is SET. Who are they means? The customer, and here you people are going to have the seller, and in between you people are going to have the payment gateway. In between you people are going to have the payment gateway. So actually what is happening here means the customer is going to place the order to the seller. Okay, wow. So ordering of goods happen here. ordering of goods happen here between the customer and the seller. So after ordering the goods, the customer has to pay the amount. So the payment will be done to the payment gateway. So here the payment will be done for you. Okay, wow. So the payment by the customer will be done to the payment gateway only and not to the seller. So since the details are not sent to the seller, your details will be more secure only with the payment gateway only. So your details, that is your customer details, are not to the send to the seller, and your details will not be stored in the seller computer also. உன்னோட டீட்டெயில்ஸ் செல்லரோட கம்ப்யூட்டரில் ஸ்டோர் ஆகாது. அப்படி ஸ்டோர் ஆனால் தான் என்ன ஆகும், உன்னோட இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் எல்லாம் ஹேக் ஆகும். இங்கே ஸ்டோர் ஆகிறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பே இல்லை. அதனால என்ன ஆகுது, உன்னோட டீட்டெயில்ஸ் எல்லாம் ரொம்ப செக்யூராக இருக்கும். ஸோ உன்னோட பர்சனல் டீட்டெயில்ஸ், தட் இஸ் யோர் கிரெடிட் கார்டு டீட்டெயில்ஸ், எவ்ரி திங் வில் பி சீன் ஒன்லி டு த payment gateway only. So from the payment gateway, just the amount will be moving here and not the details. Okay, just the amount will be moving to the seller and not the details. So இந்த கான்செப்ட் இருக்கிறதுனால இதை SET ப்ரோட்டோகாலை தான் வேர்ல்ட் லெவலாக ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் ஒன்னாக யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஓகேவா. சிமிலர்லி இட் இஸ் கோயிங் டு have some key features also. So what are the key features? The first one is it is using public and private key encryption. It is using public and private key encryption. So இப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணுறதுனால என்ன லாபம்? So your information everything are more confidential. That is your first point. And what is the second point for you? So what is the second point here is it is going to use a technology called information. It is going to use a technology that is information digest technology. So by means of this technology, what is going to have? It is going to ensure integrity of information. Integrity of information. And the third one you people are going to have, it is your dual signature. So by means of the dual signature, it has helped you people to have an identity, ensure the identity of both the parties in the transaction. So these are the key features in SET. Okay, clear with the topic SET? Yes, I will recall for that SET for you people. So SET is nothing but electronic payment through internet. So 1996 it was introduced by Visa and MasterCard along with the participation of companies like GTE, IBM, Microsoft and Nescafe. Similarly, it can be implemented by means of digital signature, symmetric and asymmetric encryption algorithm. Similarly, here it is going to have an important concept of dual signatures since it provides more privacy. Okay, so here it is going to have three participants. Who are the three participants? Customer, seller and the payment gateway. So here the customer is going to make the order to the seller. Okay, similarly the customer is going to pay the amount through the payment gateway. So here all the details of the customer will be stored in the payment gateway only, and just the amount will be sent to the seller and not the details. Okay, then next, so this is your most secure and it is a standard that is followed internationally. The next, it is your key features. Here you people are going to have the three key features, that is your public and private key encryption. By means of this, your details are more confidential. And the second one, here it is going to use a technology called, that is a information digest technology. By means of this, your information, that is you are going to have an integrity of information. Okay, and third one, it provide a facility for dual signature. By means of this, it helps to identify the both parties, those who are involved in the transactions. Okay, clear with the SET? Yes, next we are going to see the next one. Next we are going to see the next protocol. It is your SSL. Okay, the next one, it is your SSL. SSL is nothing but it is your secure socket layer. Okay, so here actually based upon which concept it is going to work is based upon the common cryptographic protocol. Based upon the common cryptographic protocol. Okay, wow. Based upon this concept only, it is going to work for you people. So it is a hybrid encryption protocol. Hybrid means what? So combination of many protocols will be having best features, no, that will be combined together for you here in this one for you. Why you people are in need of hybrid protocol? Just to ensure a secure transaction. Okay, so this was developed by Nescafe. This was developed by Nescafe along with the collaboration of MasterCard, Bank of America, MCI and Silicon Graphics. Okay, ma'am. So it was developed by Nescafe along with the participation or collaboration with MasterCard, Bank of America, MCI and Silicon Graphics. So based upon which concept it is going to work is, it is based on a public key cryptography process. Already I told you, it is going to work upon the concept of cryptographic protocol. Similar is the case here. It is going to work on based upon the public key cryptography. Public key cryptography process to ensure the security of data transmission. So here it is going to encrypt all the data that is transferred between the client and server. It is going to encrypt all the data that is communicated between the client and the server. Similarly here, SSL acts as an additional layer. SSL acts as an additional layer between the presentation layer and the between the application layer and the transport layer. So many layers you people are having, no? So between the application layer and transport layer. So between this one, you people are going to have the SSL. Okay, wow. So by means of this layer, your content, everything will be more secure for you people. Okay, our content, everything will be more secure for you people. So later in the year 2001, this SSL plus transport layer, they combined together and called that one by the name TLS. So TLS is nothing but it is your transport layer security. In which year? In the year 2001. Okay, wow. So although the name is changed, it is familiarly called by the name SSL only. Okay, wow. So nowadays in the market, many browsers are supporting this SSL concept for you people, this SSL protocol. How you people can identify this means, just when you people are going to type the web address, automatically it will be displaying the HTTP for you people, this one. If it is going to have HTTP, yes means it is providing with a secure socket layer protocol. Okay, wow. So yes is nothing but it is your secure. Similarly, in front it will be preceded by a keep green color padlock also. Like this you people will be having. So this will be in a green color for you. Okay, wow. This is your green padlock. So in the address, it is going to display HTTPS. Yes is nothing but it is your secure. So in front of the address also, you people will be having a green padlock telling that it is more secure for you. Okay, ma'am. So clear with the SSL. Yes, next we can have the next one. It is your 3D secure. D is nothing but it is your domain. Okay, ma'am. So it is also developed for the purpose of. So 3D secure is nothing but it is a secure payment protocol on the internet. So it was developed by Visa and later adopted by MasterCard. Later it was adopted by MasterCard. Okay, wow. So here actually what it is going to give, it gives a better authentication of the holder of the payment card. ஒரு கரெக்டாக நல்ல ஒரு authentication கொடுக்கறதுக்கு இந்த protocol யூஸ் ஆகுது. So the basic concept என்னன்னா, it is used to link the financial authorization process with an online process. With an online authentication system. With an online authentication system. இதுதான் இதில் இருக்கிற என்னது basic concept. So what is the basic concept in 3D secure means it is going to provide a link between the financial authorization process with an online authentication process. Authorization and next it is your authentication system. Okay, va? So in this model you people are going to have 3 domains, that is 3D. 3 domains. Who are they means? First one, the acquirer domain. And the next one, it is a issuer domain. And the next one, it is your interoperability domain. Okay, wow. So these are the 3 Ds for your 3D secure. The first one, it is your acquirer domain. Next one, it is your issuer domain. And next one, it is your interoperability domain. So here the basic concept is just to link the financial authorization process with an online authentication system. So clear with this one, clear with the 3D secure. So by in this class, we have completed the SET, that is your secure electronic transaction. And next one, it is your secure socket layer. And finally, we completed the 3D secure. So clear with the topic. What else we have discussed by now? Yes, thank you, students.